about something that I just fixed up because of an issue, but it's not really an issue. I love my AAP-01. We're not talking about that today. We are talking about my Primary Airsoft Adapters. They're a Glock mag for MP5 and M4. I love them because they retain the BBs inside here and don't have a problem loading them up. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in a little closer here on the workbench so you guys can see actually what I did to address a problem that I had. What I was having with my AAP-01 and my Galaxy G series was that every once in a while, because these would double stack after a while here, it had a rail that went up here a little bit, but then it double stacked at the top on both sides. If you didn't get that double stack to feed right, sometimes there'd be a gap and it would fire nothing. Which, if you're in the middle of a shot and you're like, oh, I got him, pull the trigger and nothing comes out, yeah, you can usually shoot 2 more times and you get them. So in the one game, I was shooting 3 times at every player just to make sure in case there was one that missed, I got a shot out of them. After a while, they were not loading at all right, and it's like every other shot I was missing, especially on the MP5 adapter. So I'm going to zoom in here a little closer, and I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, now that we're zoomed in here a little bit, I'm going to put the mags on the side, and I'm going to show with the MP5 adapter first. We're going to do a close-up on it. I don't know if you can see that too good, but what I did is I put this tube in here. I ground out the side, took the plastic feeder out, and put the tube in here so it becomes a single stack mag. The feed tube goes right from the bottom, right up to the top, right here at the top, and 2 BBs can fit right here at the top. I had no misfires or anything, and it worked like a champ. Did the same thing with the M4 mag. Now, I'm saying that you can see that. I hope you can on the video. It's kind of hard for me to see in the video itself. But I actually cut the tube out here so it just fit in here nicely, and it fed. I had this at a recent game, open play. This was feeding flawlessly with 3 O's out of this M4 polymer mag. This is a 300 round high cap. Fed flawlessly out of here. Then I tried the MP5 adapter. This is only a 90 round mag, mid cap, and it fed out of this flawlessly with the MP5 adapter. So those little adjustments, even though they don't look like much, work great. Now it was, I had to take this apart and take the mag off and then grind that part out there and clean it out, make sure there's no filings or whatever in there. This was polymer. I have a polymer mag, not a metal mag. Maybe the metal mag feeds better, I don't know, but I wanted lightweight, so I put the polymer mag on there. So like I said, I ground out all the way up, so this tube will slide right up in here all the way, and the BBs go in and out of that without a problem. Okay, they slide right up to the top, single stack all the way up to the last 2 BBs. So we're going to pull back, I'm going to do a conclusion, and go from there. Like I said though, I love these Primary Airsoft adapters. If you have a chance to grab one for any style gun that you have, these are the ones to get. MP5 or for the M4. Was well worth it, and they work in both this and my G series, the Galaxy G series. I am seriously thinking about getting a Glock with a stock, and I can run these adapters as well. I also have an M9 adapter, and I'd like to get the M9 adapter from Primary Airsoft. When it comes back in stock, I think I'm going to snag it. So if you get a chance to grab them, grab them. I'll put a link to the website here for the M4 and the MP5 adapter for the Glock, or just for the adapters. You can get whatever the heck you want. They do make them like one at a time, and it does come with a metal mag. You can change it out to a polymer mag if you want. I have a video on that if you want to watch it. Just makes this thing a little bit lighter, that's all. But if you're not worried about the weight and you're a beefy animal, go for it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, you guys have a good day.
Oh no, you did not shoot that green shit at me.